Hi everyone, it's Jen, and I'm here to talk to you about Model Teach Look-Fors. As Carrie mentioned in her video, you only have 15 minutes to demonstrate your lesson, and we all know that 15 minutes is less than your typical classroom experience. This means you're going to have to choose a segment to teach, so please don't try to cover everything because that's just not possible. The first thing we're looking for when you choose a segment is to consider what works for you in Zoom and what will demonstrate this shift from teacher-led instruction to student-led instruction. If you have a whiteboard behind you, please use it. If you want to use the annotate feature of Zoom, please use it. And if you want us to collaborate on a Google Doc or an online whiteboard, we can. If you want to go low tech and have the audience raise cards labeled A, B, or C for interaction, do that. We're really looking for teaching, not lecturing. We know the material might be new to you, but we don't want to see you reading from the Canvas page. I encourage you to consider how well you know the material or might be able to explain the material without reading from the page. That might mean some processing time for you. You can use an inanimate object and you can explain the concept to it as you're rehearsing your model teach. So I recommend that. So part of your interaction is student engagement. And as you might have read on the Canvas page, pretend that we're your student. So we're looking for you to stay in teacher mode and talk to us as if we're 17 or 18 years old and we're in your classroom. Finally, use the contextualization period at the beginning of your model teach to set norms for the session. This is your classroom. So how would your students use this Zoom platform? So do they use the chat feature? If they have a question, should they raise their hand, or do they use the reaction feature in Zoom? Set those norms for us at the beginning of your session. And so finally, just to sum up everything that I just said, here's what we're looking for. We're looking for the segment that you chose. Make sure it's a segment. Teach, don't lecture, be interactive, pretend this is your classroom, and then set those norms at the beginning. If you like a thought partner, if you have any questions, please stop by the Coach's Corner. Zach, Carrie, and myself are there to help you prepare for this time of PLI, and we look forward to watching you all in your classrooms.